Welcome to Elite Service Masters. Are you looking to hire a contractor but unsure how to choose the best one for your project? Maybe you've been scrolling through countless options, overwhelmed with all the promises and guarantees. Well, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're going to break down exactly how to identify top-quality contractors in 2024. Whether you're planning a renovation, new construction, or just some repairs, we've got you covered with practical tips to make sure you hire the best in the business. Let's face it, hiring a contractor can be stressful. One wrong choice, and you could end up with a half-finished project, surprise costs, or worse, subpar workmanship that'll haunt you for years. But don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll know the key attributes that separate great contractors from the ones you should avoid, like a bad haircut. First off, experience matters, and not just in a general sense. You want to find contractors with specific experience in the type of project you're looking to complete. Think of it this way. You wouldn't hire a plumber to do your electrical work, right? It's the same idea with contractors. If you're renovating your kitchen, you want someone who has a portfolio stacked with beautiful, functional kitchen makeovers. Ask for examples of previous work that matches your project. A good contractor will gladly show off their accomplishments, but experience alone isn't enough. Next up, let's talk about credentials. This is a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised how many people overlook it. Always, and I mean always, make sure your contractor is licensed, insured, and bonded. These aren't just fancy terms, they're your safety net. A licensed contractor has proven they know their stuff, insurance covers you in case of accidents, and a bond protects you if the contractor doesn't complete the job. So, if they can't provide proof, run. Don't walk away. Now let's move on to reviews and references. Checking online reviews is an obvious step, but you need to dig a little deeper. Look at reviews across multiple platforms, Google, Yelp, and even their social media accounts. Keep an eye out for patterns. Are there consistent complaints about timelines or hidden costs? Or are customers raving about their professionalism and attention to detail? And don't just rely on online feedback. Ask the contractor directly for references. A quality contractor will have no problem giving you a list of happy clients. Give them a call and ask specific questions about their experience. Did the contractor finish on time? Were there any unexpected costs? How was their communication? This brings us to our next point. Communication is absolutely key. A contractor might have all the skills in the world, but if they don't communicate clearly or respond to your questions in a timely manner, that's a big red flag. You should feel like you're part of the process every step of the way. When they explain what needs to be done, do you actually understand it? Are they open to your input, or do they dismiss your ideas? Great contractors will listen to your needs and explain things in a way that makes sense. They should be easy to reach and proactive in keeping you updated, especially if there are any delays or changes to the project. Now, a lot of people skip this next step, but it's crucial: getting detailed estimates. A top-quality contractor won't just give you a vague number written on a napkin. They'll provide a clear, itemized estimate that breaks down the costs for labor, materials, and any potential extras. This gives you transparency and helps you avoid those dreaded surprise costs halfway through the job. Make sure everything is documented: the timeline, the payment schedule, and the scope of work. The more details, the better. But here's a pro tip. Don't automatically go with the cheapest option. If one contractor's estimate is significantly lower than everyone else's, that's a red flag. It could mean they're cutting corners, using low-quality materials, or worse, planning to tack on extra fees later. A fair price for high-quality work should align with the other quotes you receive. Remember, you get what you pay for. Another biggie is transparency. The best contractors aren't just open about costs, they're upfront about potential challenges too. They'll let you know what could go wrong and how they plan to handle it. Construction projects are rarely 100% smooth sailing, but a top-quality contractor will be honest and prepared. If a contractor brushes off your concerns or avoids talking about potential risks, that's a red flag. You want someone who is realistic, not just telling you what you want to hear. Lastly, one of the best ways to judge a contractor is by how they treat you during the hiring process. Are they professional and courteous? Do they show up on time for meetings? Do they follow up when they say they will? How they behave now is a good indicator of how they'll act once the project starts. So, let's recap. To find the best contractors in 2024, make sure they have the right experience, credentials, and glowing reviews. Communication should be clear and open, and the estimates should be detailed and realistic. Don't fall for the lowest bid. Aim for a fair price that reflects high-quality work. And above all, go with your gut. If something feels off, trust your instincts. By following these steps, you'll avoid common pitfalls and be well on your way to finding a contractor who will turn your project dreams into reality without the headaches. So don't settle for less. You deserve top-quality work. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest tips and guides. Got any contractor horror stories or success stories? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. See you next time.